What's up? What's popping? Welcome back to my channel. This is Kulufelo and I'm back with another exciting video. So before we go into the video, I'd like to thank each and everyone who subscribed to my channel, each and everyone who have watched my videos and liked and commented. Thank you so much. It means a whole lot to me. Thank you so much for supporting. And if you haven't subscribed, if you haven't liked or watched my videos, please do so. It keeps me going. So anyways, before we go in, let me introduce you to my baby right here. Yeah, I know. So today I'll be doing Q&A slash get to know me. So I'll be answering some of the questions that people sent to me. So I'll be doing that with some McDonald's, yeah. So I'll be selecting some of the questions that the people have sent to me, some of my friends sent to me. So I'll be answering all those questions. Some are personal, some are, some form of like advice kind of thing. Some are about makeup, some of them are just about me, just questions about me. So I'll answer all those questions, and at the same time, I'll be just snacking on some McDonald's, So yeah, let's get right into the video. So okay, before that, just have a bit of fries, guys. Yeah. So I'll be reading out the first questions I'll be answering are the questions about makeup, obviously. So the first question is, how do you pick the perfect color of foundation? So this question, answering this question rather, you have to first check your color. And before I answer, these answers are based on my personal view, my personal perspective, and some of them are about, some of the things that I researched on. So this is not like a general, these are not general answers. This is just based on me and based on my research and what I've discovered so far. So how do you pick the perfect color foundation? First, you need to check your color, like the color of your skin. Are you light, are you dark, or are you like dark? So if you're light, mostly you use color 1. So the foundation essentially has a number at the bottom of either the bottle or whatever the container. It has like a number. So most of them are like number 1, 2, and 3. So if you're light, you need to check number 1. If you if you are just like dark, medium dark like me, so I use number 2, right? So if you are like dark, then girl, just go for 3. So yeah, that's how you choose the color of your foundation. You check the color of your skin. So the color of the foundation has to go with the color of your skin. So I hope I answered that question correctly. So another question is, which foundation is good for different skin types? So this one, I haven't used a lot of foundations lately. Like I've used maybe 3-4 types of foundation, so I'm not very sure. But then doing a research, I found out that there are some foundations that are good for all skin types, whether your skin is dry, whether your skin is normal, whether your skin is oily. You can try, from what I've seen or what I've researched, you can try Almay Truly Lasting Color Liquid Foundation. You can try Black Opal True Color Pore Protecting Liquid Foundation, or you can try L'Oreal Infallible 24-hour mattifying foundation. So these are only the 3 that I found. I didn't do like more research, but then I believe you can order this maybe online, or maybe you can get them at like those top makeup stores, I believe, or like L'Oreal, maybe you can get it at L'Oreal store. So I believe I answered that question correctly as well. Sorry. Okay. Alright, so moving on. Another question says, in what order should you apply makeup products? So this question is like the way you apply your makeup products, or the order in which you apply your makeup products, is totally up to you. But obviously foundation is to come before the powder, and yeah, but then any other thing, for me, sometimes I start with foundation, and then I go to the eyebrows, eyeshadows, then powder, and then I go for lipstick or lip gloss, whatever I'm putting on my lips. Then I put lashes after. But then for this look that you see right here, I started with my eyebrows, and then after my eyebrows I went on for the foundation, and then after foundation I went on for concealer here. No, not the concealer. I went on for the eyeshadows, and then eyeliner, and then I went for the concealer, and then after that I went for lashes, and then lipstick. So it's totally up to you. Okay, powder after. Yes, powder. I put my powder before lashes on, and then after the powder, lashes, then lipstick. But then it's totally up to you. But what you need to know is that foundation comes before the powder. That is the trick, actually. Like, that is how it's supposed to be. So foundation first, then your powder after. Then if you have a primer, you start with the primer, then foundation after, you know. And then talking about the primer, another question is, what is the purpose of the primer? So according to my knowledge, the primer, first, it helps with those with dry skins. If you have a dry skin, then you put on a primer. It moisturizes your skin. So when you put on the makeup, the foundation, the powder, it helps with just making your skin smooth and moisturized, like, so that you don't get dry with your makeup on. Just imagine that's gonna be a disaster. So it helps with that. And then another thing that it helps with, it helps set your makeup. Like, when you put your makeup on and you have your primer, you put a primer first, so it helps just keep your makeup on your face. Like, you don't, if it's too hot, like, you don't get too sweaty. You get what I mean? So that's the importance of a primer. And then now we get into the most interesting questions. Some are personal, some of them are just like advices and stuff. So child, okay, just a minute. McDonald's fries, you guys. So This one is directed to me. Okay, so the question says, if there was one thing you would change about your life, what would you change? Okay, so let me just be frank, right? Let me just be honest here. I wouldn't change anything, really. Why? Because I believe that whatever I've went through in my life, everything that I've probably done, the mistakes that I've done, the wrongs that I have done, and most of the things that I've done wrong or done right are the things that actually built me. You know, they made me who I am today. I've learned a lot from my mistakes. I've learned a lot from the wrongs that I've did, and I wouldn't change a thing, because I don't think if I didn't do all those things, or I didn't go through all those things, you know, all the pains, the heartbreaks, you know, heartbreaks. So all the heartbreaks, all the pains, the disappointments and stuff, I wouldn't change a thing. I've learned a lot from those things, so those pains that I've went through. I've learned a lot, and they brought me to who I am today. They built me and they made me who I am today. So I wouldn't change a thing. Okay, one thing I would change though, you know, most of you who don't know, I lost my mom 2017 December. So if I was to change a thing, yeah, that would be to bring my mom back to life, really, because that is one thing that has broken me to ashes. Like, it broke me, like really broke me. So that is one thing that I would change. I would really bring my mom back. Like, I wish it was possible to do that, but sadly it's not. So other than that, I wouldn't change a thing. I wouldn't, like, yeah, I wouldn't change a thing. So moving on to the next question. Okay, the next question, it says, is there any ex you still love? Nope. No. So there's no ex that I still feel connected to, I still love, I still have feelings for. No. Yeah. No, I don't. So another question says, what do you love the most? So this person who asked me this question said I should respond in parts, like, when it comes to your family, what is it that you love the most? When it comes to your love life, what is it that you love the most? Your career and everything else. So my career, which is biotechnology, I just love biotechnology. So I'm not gonna choose that, okay, in biotechnology I love the fact that this and that. So I chose biotechnology because I love it. So I love biotechnology. My career, I love it. I love it. So yeah, I'm not gonna be specific on that one. I just love it. Yeah. So with my family, I just love the fact that we are close, like very, very close, and we support each other. You know, we support each other. So my love life, when it comes to my love life, I can just say I love everything about it, but mostly I love the fact that my partner and I, we support each other a lot, like in everything that we do. And yeah, there's absolute love and peace and so much joy and happiness. So I value peace a lot. So I just love the fact that we are at peace with each other. Like if there's something wrong, we talk about it and we remain at peace and loving each other unconditionally. So yeah, I hope I answered the question correctly. So sorry you guys, let me just have a bite of this. Okay, let me just please, let me just you guys. Oh. Okay. Who doesn't love McDonald's? Who doesn't love McDonald's? Who doesn't love McDonald's? Oh. Oh. Okay. Moving on to the next question. It says, what is the most important aspect of a relationship? Okay, like I said, this is based on my personal view, personal perspective. So the most important aspect of a relationship is loyalty. Why? Because I believe that if you're loyal to your partner, it shows that you respect them. It shows that you respect them, and it shows that you actually love them. I feel like love is overrated. The reason why I'm saying that is because everyone can say I love you, but then it's another thing to show it, to show that you really love the person. So I believe loyalty is another sign, or another way of showing someone that you love them. And another way to show that you respect them, so if you're loyal to your partner, I believe that that is the most the highest, or the best aspect of a relationship, or the most important aspect of a relationship. So yeah, for me, it has to be loyalty. For me, like I said, for me, loyalty. And then another question, it says, what are the top 3 things a person could do to study their partner? Okay, there are 3 top things that you could do to study your partner. First of all, one thing you need to look at when you're studying your partner is to care enough about their well-being. Like, don't just care about yourself and what you want, what you need, and what you deserve, and all that kind of things. So just check out for their well-being. Like, I'm just gonna name a few things that you should check out for, look out for. Not really that top 3, but I'm just gonna name like a few things. Just check, what is it that makes them happy? What is it that makes them sad? What is it that makes them angry? What is it that gives them like absolute joy? What are their desires? What is it that they really wish for, want, and stuff like that. So the first thing you need to check is their well-being. Don't just look at yourself. Don't just be like, oh, for me, I need this, I need that, I want this, I want that, I deserve this, and I deserve that. Yes, probably you're right, but look at their well-being as well. Like, what is it that they deserve as well, from you at least. So check out those kind of things. Yeah, so I hope I answered the question correctly. And if you feel like I'm not answering the question correctly, please comment on the comment section below, and or hit me up on my DMs, inbox me on Facebook. If you have my WhatsApp numbers, please do check me out on WhatsApp. So anyways, another question is, as a female, how do you correct your partner without hurting his ego? So this is the last question I have that I'm gonna answer today. As a female, how do you correct your partner without hurting his ego? We know that men can be a bit difficult, and they have like an ego that they protect like a lot. Like they protect. So for you to just make sure that you're not hurting them, or you're not hurting their ego, you're not messing around with their ego. So correcting them, don't be too pushy about it, right? So don't push it too hard. Don't make it look like they killed someone, they did the most horrible thing in the whole world, right? So don't push them too hard. Just talk to them with utmost respect, because one thing I've realized is that men like it when their partner respects them, right? Respect your man, please respect your man. So respect them, talk to them with utmost respect. And another thing, just make it known to them that you're not undermining them at all. Like you're not undermining them or not undermining their abilities or whatever. Just make sure that you make your point known. Like talk to them with utmost respect. I believe that like talking to them with utmost respect is the number one thing that will not hurt their ego, because they will understand that you actually care about them first, and you respect them. And like I believe that respect, respect. So respect them and don't be too pushy. Don't push them too hard. Don't talk to them like they are like just a 5-year-old child, right? So talk to them like the grown men that they are. Don't be too pushy, please. Respect your man. Respect your mans. All right, respect your mans. So that's it for this Q&A. If you have any other question that you'd like to ask me directly, or you want me to answer, please do comment in the comment section below, or hit me up on my DMs. Like I said, I'll put my social media platforms, or rather, what do you call them? Yeah, my social medias. I'll put them on the bottom. Then you will just hit me up on my Instagram, or just check me out on Facebook, or just WhatsApp me, or better still, drop your comment in the comment section below. If I get enough questions, maybe more questions, then I'll be able to do a part 2 of this Q&A / get to know me, and maybe next time I'll have something else to eat. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you for those who subscribe. So please subscribe to my channel. Like I said, it keeps me going. So please subscribe, like, comment, share. Please share my videos. And yeah man, I'll definitely see you guys in my next video. Please stay safe. Corona is real. So please do wear your mask, sanitize, social distance, and all that good stuff. So I'll definitely see you guys in my next video. I love you guys. Y'all are the real G's. So love y'all.